Hi, everybody, and welcome to Meet the Union, a little program we do here where we invite people who work at the union to come and talk and share their experiences and let us know kind of what they think and what makes the union special, basically.
Right.
So today I am here with Marc Reed, who is the Human Resources Director for the University Activities Board, which is a position. How long have you had that?
So I've had it for just this school year, so I don't know, maybe 6 months or so. But I also worked for UAB last year too, so last school year.
So we're just going to chat with Marc a little bit, and then we'll end it, basically, and we'll go off and live our lives, and you can be secure in the knowledge that you are more aware as a student or faculty member, depending on who's watching this. Is that too much information?
No, you're good.
Anyway, so I wanted to start with just, what your experience with UAB, why you decided to get involved with it.
Right. So I've started UAB my freshman year just as a student, looking for something to do, like to be social and stuff like that. I wasn't really on the party scene and stuff. My friends wanted to go out and I just wasn't feeling it so much. So I started looking at student orgs, and UAB was one that had appealed to me just because like when I went to AOP and then participation, they were really active about seeking out members, and so they caught my attention. And then planning events just sounded kind of cool to me too. So I started going to their weekly meetings every Tuesday night, and just gradually growing my involvement and making connections and starting to get to know the directors and other members and stuff like that. So.
So when did you decide that you wanted to apply for a directorship?
My freshman year as a member, when I looked at the board of directors, I kind of always knew that was something I would be interested in. So as the year progressed and I thought more about what I could handle in terms of responsibility, classes and stuff, I started talking with the directors at the time, and then Kathy and Stephanie, our advisors, and just the more I thought about it, the more I knew I really wanted to apply and kind of further my role with UAB.
Sure.
So,
I'm going to take a step back because I realized something. What does the University Activities Board do?
Yeah, good question.
Might be helpful for some people.
Right. UAB, our mission, I guess more so, is to create outstanding Spartan experiences in terms of lasting memories, fun things for students to do, creating a social, fun, inclusive environment for students, seeking things to do on weeknights or weekends and things like that. So we plan and implement events just around campus that we hope appeal to students and so they can have fun and stuff, basically.
Yeah, so one of the events that you guys do that's at the Union is U-Fest.
Yeah.
Would you want to just go and briefly what that is?
Yeah. U-Fest
no one's gone before.
Right. U-Fest is a really big annual event that we've been doing for several years, and it's basically a giant open house for the union. But we have all kinds of things. We have a lot of sponsors that come in and give away free stuff, like free drinks and food and stuff like that. We have activities going on outside and inside, like henna artists, inflatables, psychics, just depending on the year and the theme, it kind of changes. Usually we have karaoke and live music and all kinds of things. So it's a lot of fun. I think this year we brought in, I want to say, around 8,000 people to the union, so it's really cool.
Packed.
Yeah, it's
and
it's in the summer too, so it's hot and stuffy, but it's a lot of fun.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
So getting back to more your specific experiences, though, what do you do as the Human Resources Director, and why was that the one you wanted to go for?
Yeah. So as the Human Resources Director, one of the main things is overseeing the membership of UAB, so recruiting new members and then retaining the members, having fun activities for members to do, social outings, rewarding attendance, we do professional development and that sort of thing, just making sure that we are really giving back to the members and volunteers that help us with our events, and making sure that they feel like UAB is their home and that like they're a part of us. And then I also kind of oversee the board of directors, so like making sure the team is functioning well and everyone's having a good experience.
But you didn't just start as the human resources director, right? You were initially the marketing director?
Yeah. Yeah.
How was that experience?
It was cool. It was a very different experience from the experience I'm having now, but not any worse or any better, I would say. It gave me an opportunity to learn more about marketing and social media and things like that. So I was running the Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook accounts. Now we're on Snapchat too, so that was kind of fun. But that was like a very constant upkeep, like tracking our social media and stuff, whereas this is much more, I feel much more connected with the team and that sort of thing. It's more interpersonal, I would say, so.
How do you think that this position is going to help you, like, further in your career? Because you were actually studying human resources, is that correct?
Yeah, my major is human resource management, and then I'm doing an additional in psychology. So this has given me a lot of great experience in terms of like human resources, like I said, professional development and training, like team dynamics, conflict resolution, just like all kinds of things. That are both beneficial to my career and then also just really interesting and fun for me to do it. It really doesn't feel like work to me, so
wow,
it's good.
And then kind of just to wrap up, like, you know, you've been doing, kind of being involved with campus activities and specifically kind of like engaged with the campus since you were a freshman, right?
Yeah.
How do you think that has affected you and your experience here at MSU?
I think that is honestly what has shaped my experience at MSU, like being in UAB, has just given me such social support and has given me a home. Like when I don't have anything else to do, I know I can come to the union and hang out with my coworkers or work on an event or things like that, or even we do lots of events inside the union. So it's just given me a really good opportunity to connect with a really diverse array of people, from like the directors, the members, our staff, the people we partner with, the people that come to our events. And it's just like, it's allowed me to put myself out there and just feel more confident and more social, and just, it's honestly shaped my Spartan career. So yeah, it's been awesome.
That's great. I want to thank you for taking the time out to talk with me again and talk with everybody who's watching.
Of course.
If you are interested in the University Activities Board, you can check out their website at uabevents.com. They have a calendar of everything they do there, contacts, all that. If you wanted to become involved with UAB, what would you need to do?
Our involvement is really open. We let anyone join UAB that is interested, but we have weekly meetings every Tuesday night in room 50 of the Union at 7 p.m., so anyone can always come to those. If you just want to come to our events and talk to us, you can come to the Union. Our office is right down here on the ground level as well. You can always find us, and then social media too. You can message us on Facebook, email me, you know, there's lots of ways, so.
So yeah, check any of those areas or avenues out. If you're more interested in the union in general, you can go to our website at msunion.com, where you'll find all the services we provide, including the Student Media Center, where this very interview is being shot right now, and also all the events that happen there. So I encourage you to check those out, and we will see you back here next time. Bye. Thanks, Mark.
Yeah, thanks.